Leos, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a look at the general energy around you at the moment. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description box if you want to get a personal reading. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, that will be below. And let's get straight into it. First set of cards we have here, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So I see you working on a established relationship. There could have been some things you have went through with each other. And it's always been this question of whether or not you guys could get back to a more balanced place in terms of the foundation of things. Maybe you guys experience extreme highs and lows where one second you guys are working towards things, the next second not so much. I also see that there's certain things financially that you're trying to work on. You could be trying to build a business and maybe build it to a point to where you're making stable income from it, to where you can have like that plus another stream of income, or just feeling like what you're investing into it's going to pay off. So you could be, working and looking at ways to, again, create balance in your life, or to work or manage the things that you have in your life now that could be topsy-turvy. Now, your luck could be changing as well. If you've been like maybe trying to work on your credit so that you can change your living situation, or if money has been a little bit slow, you could be finding different ways to basically balance your money or to get to more of a balanced place. And essentially like changing your situation. Some of you guys also could have a family member that you're constantly having to support, or living with a family member, and in you contributing to the household, maybe you feel overwhelmed in terms of the things that you want to get done. I also see, so for my Leos who are married, you could want your person to show up and basically show you that they're as committed to this marriage as you are, through certain efforts and through, certain, things that they could do to show you that they care about you, or that they appreciate the level of support that you give them. And a lot of you, if you've been expressing that to your person, they could be trying to do this. Now, you could be questioning whether or not it's genuine, but they could be trying during this time frame, Leos. You also could be in an emotional space to where you just feel like you got to rethink some things, especially when it comes to an emotional connection with another fire sign or a earth sign. Okay, this could also be the person you may have children with. You could be wondering like, okay, do I trust them in terms of co-parenting? Do I trust them to stay in this relationship and for this to be a healthy dynamic for my child, or for, what I'm trying to have? For others of you, it could be the question of whether or not you could trust them because of the past itself, the things that this person has put you through that you've had to almost like either move past and not really deal with it per se, but just kind of like, okay, we'll just start fresh, even though it could be in the back of your head. Also, if there was something that you were really known for or really talented for and got a lot of recognition for, and maybe you stepped back from it because it just felt overwhelming, you could find yourself getting back into the groove and you showing up consistently, especially over the next couple of months or so. You could start to see progress again around your endeavors. Yeah, it does talk about maintaining strategic focus and not getting thrown off by your own thoughts, or by wanting things to be quick, like wanting quick results and rushing to get things done. A lot of you also, you could be quick to say, oh, I'm not going to go down that path, or I'm not going to do this, because of disappointment you may have went through in the past in terms of wanting to pursue certain things. But there's still an opportunity for you to use those moments of maybe not having things go the way that you envision as a learning lesson, not something to hold on and to say, okay, I give up completely. Also, it's important that you don't randomly quit your job because of things that could be going on within the workplace. Okay, if there is certain people who are irritating, aggravating, protect your energy, but don't quit your job randomly. For my single Leos, you could be in a space to where you're trying to protect your energy in terms of who you allow yourself to date or how far you go with that. Okay, there could be certain individuals you want to take initiative, and in them not showing you initiative, you could be deciding to cut them off or to not entertain the connection at all. And this could be frustrating for you because it's like, I like you, I see potential in you, but I also don't like the fact that maybe you're not showing certain efforts or you're not making certain moves. For others of you, there could be somebody who's pursuing you, but you may not really know if they're being genuine and if there's a motive behind it. So you could be extremely cautious right now when it comes to dating. What's the general advice for my Leos at this moment? So we have the dry desert. So this card is a reminder that when things around us look kind of boring or dry, it's a moment where Spirit's asking us to dive deeper and ask ourselves some deeper questions about our situation and what we truly want for ourselves, okay? Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times where you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions that have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water essential for life can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself. Find your truth here. Let Spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find what's truly right for you. And we also have flying. So this does talk about looking at things from a higher perspective and making sure that you're not getting caught up in the moment. It says, when you see the flying card reverse, it's a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. There is still work to be done before you earn your wings. Be patient. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Remember the story of Icarus in the Greek mythology, whose wax-made wings and overconfidence brought him close to the sun. He perished because he didn't realize his limitations. Humility is a great power. Now you must exercise it. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only serves to prevent a beautiful flight later on. So yes, these are the messages that I see for you. Be mindful of getting too carried away during this time frame. Do take baby steps and take it day by day is the message. Try not to, again, be so quick in terms of trying to get things done or trying to make things happen to where you could miss things or be overconfident in a way where, again, you miss seeing things or things in your blind spots. Getting tongue-tied. Anywho, thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next one. I hope that this video, like I said, was helpful for you. Thumbs it up, subscribe, and